如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税，开心一点。
This line answers the question we often ask ourselves: what matters in life? The answer is love. But where can it be achieved, and does it have to be fulfilled through an extraordinary or ideally perfect life?
There is always something to love. Even in a stupid universe where we have hot dogs for fingers.
The truth is, the perfection we strive for can often be found in the struggles and hardships we currently face. This is the message shown in Everything Everywhere All at Once. The theme of love is displayed through a different lens from the earlier science fiction films that came before it. Its relationships are not used as a subplot, but a main focus surrounding the conflicts that are confronted in the film. Specifically, the relationships between the characters of Evelyn and Waymond and Evelyn and Alpha Joy. We are introduced to these complicated and imperfect connections that evolve from being surrounded by control
I try to make our lives easier and more simple.
to being surrounded by love.
Things are better. This is an improvement.
The laundromat, the starting point in the film that acts as the weight in the mundane and stressful reality of the Wing family.
Women, customers need you!
The struggling business, piles of receipts, taxes, and a failing relationship with her daughter are all factors that play into Evelyn's feeling of a dissatisfaction in her life. This setting is what eventually serves as the sharp contrast from the fantastical elements of Evelyn's multiverses later explored in the film.
What's happening?
Each universe Evelyn goes through is edited in a distinct way, some more complex and some more simple. This decision directly correlates with the concept of Evelyn exploring love itself. It's simple, it's complex, it's everything. The realization that the love, or lack of it, in each multiverse will never compare to the one she has in her original timeline is one that Evelyn is confronted with and grows to accept and cherish. One of Evelyn's most eye-opening confrontations is Jobu Tupaki, a version of Evelyn's daughter, Joy, from the Alphaverse. Evelyn spends the duration of the movie striving for perfection and control over Joy,
Pushed her beyond her limit.
and causes a major rift in their relationship. As Jobu travels throughout multiverses, we see her take back control, but what she lacks is a source of compassion.
Nothing matters.
Jobu's actions show that even with control, emptiness is still present because of the lack of emotions. Rather than choosing to fight Joy, Evelyn decides to break her pattern of control and show love to her daughter. She realizes that control is not real power, and with Evelyn's acceptance of Jobu, and therefore Joy, the message that connection is what matters in life, and the love you have within it is brought to the center of the film.
Hey, Evelyn! Bagel!
Connecting with the title and theme of the film, the Everything Bagel is one of the key moments that present a moment of realization for both the characters and the audience. Like Evelyn's multiverses of the film, the Bagel's loop is limitless. Time is constantly moving and overlapping with different events, scenarios, and characters evolving as the film goes on. However, at the center of these multiverses is an emptiness due to the disconnection of love that Evelyn expresses, allowing the bagel to work as a metaphorical prop for Evelyn and the effect of her actions. Some can argue that the film's confrontation of nihilism can be more realistic, that the emphasis on love and emotion can distract people from their dreams and successful lives. Perhaps even that emotions like compassion and empathy just get in the way of living efficiently, leaving them in despair and regret. Arguably, the film demonstrates the opposite, and how rather than love being a weakness, it is what keeps us strong. The connections that we have with people are what give us power, not dominance or control. The emotions we share with the people we surround ourselves with and those who we cherish isn't distracting, it's what gives life meaning.
I will cherish these few specks of time.
Evelyn's story throughout the different universes brings her and the audience to the realization that compassion and love is what holds everything together, rather than control or perfection. While they are concepts idolized by several individuals, they only lead you down a very dull and very lonely path. Everything Everywhere All at Once shows their audience that the imperfections of life are what give it meaning. Even with hot dogs for fingers, the purpose of life is created by love and how it's shown. Life may be messy, but meaning can be found in everything, everywhere, all at once.